Operation Highjump, hidden NASA role. In the frigid expanse of Antarctica, where ice stretches for miles and the silence is broken only by the howling winds, a secret operation unfolded that would remain shrouded in mystery for decades. Officially known as Operation Highjump, this 1946 to 1947 U.S. Navy mission was portrayed as a large-scale exercise to establish a research presence in Antarctica. But beneath the surface of this public narrative was a hidden agenda, one that involved far more than cold weather survival and scientific exploration. Classified documents and insider testimonies reveal that NASA's involvement in Operation Highjump went beyond mere scientific curiosity. It was a covert reconnaissance mission designed to investigate, and possibly confront, an unknown force that had been detected beneath the Antarctic ice. The roots of Operation Highjump trace back to the closing days of World War II, when Allied intelligence uncovered alarming information about Nazi Germany's secret research programs. Deep within the Third Reich's classified projects was a program known as Die Glocke, or the Bell, a device that allegedly harnessed unknown energy sources and defied the laws of physics. Rumors suggested that Nazi scientists had developed technology capable of manipulating space-time itself. But what caught the attention of U.S. intelligence was the belief that remnants of this technology had been transported to a secret base in Antarctica, an outpost known as Base 211. As the war ended and Nazi scientists were absorbed into U.S. programs through Operation Paperclip, classified briefings began circulating within the highest levels of government. These briefings pointed to the possibility that Antarctica was home to something far more advanced than anyone had anticipated. Whispers of unidentified craft, anomalous energy readings, and structures buried beneath the ice fueled speculation that remnants of an ancient, non-human civilization had been discovered, and that the Nazis had been trying to harness this technology. By 1946, the U.S. government had decided to act. Operation Highjump, led by Admiral Richard E. Byrd, was publicly described as a massive military exercise to test cold weather capabilities and establish a permanent presence in Antarctica. But hidden within the ranks of the military personnel deployed to the frozen continent were NASA scientists and engineers, individuals with expertise not in Arctic survival, but in advanced propulsion systems, atmospheric anomalies, and extraterrestrial research. Their mission was to assess whether the rumors of alien technology beneath the ice were true, and if so, to secure it before any other nation could. As the massive naval task force arrived in Antarctica, the operation quickly shifted from routine exploration to something far more dangerous. Unexplained phenomena plagued the expedition. Compasses malfunctioned, aircraft reported strange lights moving at impossible speeds, and powerful electromagnetic disturbances interfered with communications. But the most chilling encounters were never made public. Insiders who were part of the operation later revealed that unidentified flying objects, described as disc-shaped craft, engaged with the U.S. fleet, demonstrating capabilities far beyond anything known to human technology. Admiral Byrd's post-operation debriefing hinted at a threat that was not of this world. In a classified report that was never made public, Byrd allegedly warned that the United States had encountered a technological power that could fly from pole to pole at unimaginable speeds. The implications were staggering. Had Operation Highjump stumbled upon evidence of an ancient extraterrestrial outpost hidden beneath the Antarctic ice? NASA's involvement in Operation Highjump was deliberately concealed to prevent public panic. While the official narrative portrayed the mission as a scientific endeavor, the classified reality was that NASA's role was to analyze and reverse engineer any advanced technology discovered beneath the ice. What they found, however, was beyond comprehension. Deep within the ice, ancient structures were uncovered, massive complexes of unknown origin, some emitting energy signatures that defied explanation. But the most disturbing discovery was not the structures themselves. It was the realization that something was still active beneath the ice. In 1947, As Operation Highjump abruptly concluded, the official explanation was that harsh weather conditions had forced the expedition to retreat. But those who knew the truth understood that the sudden withdrawal was not due to weather. It was a tactical decision to avoid further confrontation with an unknown force. NASA's classified analysis of the recovered artifacts suggested that these structures were not only ancient, but potentially dormant technology that could be reactivated. Over the years, as Antarctica was declared a demilitarized zone and scientific research became the public face of operations on the continent, classified missions continued under the radar. NASA, working in conjunction with the Department of Defense, maintained a quiet but constant presence in Antarctica, monitoring the sites where Operation Highjump had uncovered the unthinkable. Today, as climate change accelerates the melting of Antarctica's ice, new anomalies are being detected: energy pulses, unexplained seismic activity, and signals that seem to be awakening after decades of silence. Whispers from within the intelligence community suggest that whatever lies beneath the ice is not content to remain dormant. And as humanity's exploration of Antarctica intensifies, one chilling question remains: what happens when we awaken something that has been sleeping for millennia? The truth about Operation Highjump and NASA's hidden role remains locked away in classified vaults, but the echoes of what was discovered in Antarctica continue to reverberate through the corridors of power. As the ice melts and the ancient secrets of Antarctica are revealed, humanity may soon face a reality far more terrifying than we could ever imagine. And when that moment comes, we may find that the greatest threat to our world has been waiting beneath the ice all along.